Here's a quick review of the Nikon Z30 camera. I purchased this camera because I have a couple of YouTube channels and I'm not super technical. I started those channels with just my iPhone, but eventually I wanted to upgrade and get a good camera, but like I said, I'm just a beginner. So I heard about this camera. I bought it about a year ago, and over the course of a year, I've come to really like it. First of all, it has the automatic setting. So if you are a beginner and you don't know anything about filming or cameras or whatever, and you're just trying to get started with something simple to use, you just flip it to that automatic setting and you're going to get very high quality photos and video like right off the bat. And then if you're planning on learning more about cameras, or if you have some of those skills already, this camera also has a lot of adjustments that you can make. And the cool thing is you can get everything set how you want it for a particular scenario, and then you can program it into the camera, and you've got the U1, U2, and U3 saved program settings that you could just flip to whenever you're in that situation. So that's a really cool thing. The viewing screen comes out super easy. You can adjust it pretty much every way depending on how you're filming. You will need to get an SD card with this camera, and that goes right there in the bottom. And then that's also where the battery is located as well. Another thing I wanted to mention is that the audio on this camera is actually pretty good. Now you can mount an external mic if you want to. You've got the mount right there. But if you don't have that, and you just want to use the camera's audio, it's actually pretty good just as it is. So overall, like I said, I've had this camera for about a year now. I've used it to make a lot of videos on my YouTube channels. I like it. I do highly recommend it. If you're looking for something that's super easy to use, super straightforward, I think it's a great camera.